We live. Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
What are you streaming?
Welcome back.
Streaming Doki Literature Club. It's a totally normal game about totally normal people doing totally normal things.
Via Twitch.
Yes, yes.
So the Game Awards, it was more so of showing new releases than the actual awards. I was like,
Yeah, they all do that now. It's like everything's E3. The Game Awards, Gamescom, whatever, they'll all show new things. Claire, I had a question for you. Are you ready to read? That was not a rhetorical question. That was actually a real question.
I'm ready to cook some tacos.
We back.
That's not that. I mean, that's great. That's wonderful. I'm happy that
Wait.
you're ready to do that.
How much of the cooking of taco do you have to do? Do you just do like the meat, or do you actually like cook the shell too?
Oh, I do. Well, to cook the shit. Well, the shell you just put in the microwave. I ain't nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know how far, like, from scratch where you were going, because that would have been a lot.
I'm doing the lazy way. So
Yeah, I
instead
would
of
do it.
instead of using, we supposed to be talking about reading.
I mean,
I know
you
how
can
to
you. That answer came really. I mean, you can look. Keep talking about what you're talking about, because I'm sharing the stream out.
As long as it's PG-13, because this is a family.
This is a family stream. Granted, now Doki Literature Club is now it's not risque. There's no like
Define
swear.
risky. No, I'm just kidding.
There's no swear words or sexy time there, but as far as I know, I don't think it is though. But there is
alluding though.
slight allude. It's PG-13 alluding, and but there is there are very serious matters that occur here. It is not for the faint of heart. So if you have like strong anxiety, trauma, triggering
A lot
stuff,
of triggers. Yeah.
it might not be. I don't know. It's. I'll just put it out there. It's a psychological horror game. So.
Is it? Really?
I said nothing.
I cannot, cause the picture, right? It doesn't look like it. So far, we've been playing.
As far as you know, I spoiled too much for you already. I've said too much.
Okay.
I've said too much.
I think they brought up horror like one time within like types of literature that they.
I mean, they
are
brought it up,
interested
but
in.
yeah, they could have just been talking.
But who knew that was foreshadowing?
They
No.
Let's keep reading, because I feel like I accidentally spoiled things too much. Because dang it, you weren't supposed to know that until it happened.
I wouldn't have. I
and
promise.
I ruined it. Now, let us continue. I don't know where Claire went. Claire, you still there? Sonic Lover?
Making us some
Oh,
tacos.
she's making us tacos. Oh, she's making us tacos? Fire.
Vicariously.
Oh, well, I don't know. Vicariously.
Take a pic and show us. We can eat it through the visual.
All right, so here we go. All right, we're gonna continue. Load game. Hint: you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you already read. All right, so where were we? They just got in an argument over. No, that was yesterday. Oh yeah. Homegirl was like taking people's snacks and stuff.
And talking with her mouth full.
Yep. That's you.
That's me?
That's you.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Cause oh, I can see it on the screen. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
Alright, I'm gonna close Facebook. Is everybody right?
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all.
Eh?
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so...
Cool.
You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'm also looking forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ed. Monica smiles sweetly.
I don't know why, but Ed seems to fit his name very well.
Cringe.
It's Ed.
No, nothing against anybody named Ed, but
To me, Ed just sounds like some guy. It's like the new Bob.
Yeah, it's very like plain and simplistic, right? And then all these 4 girls are like fawning over just
like
an
Ed's
Ed, like Joe
Ed's-
Schmo.
It's like Ed's the guy who's like sitting in the flip flops at the barbecue. I don't know. Well, Edward. See, Edward's. It's like Dave and David, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Edward is distinguished. Ed, he's just the guy out by the cooler.
Edward let him borrow the cooler. I don't mean to put any pressure or anything. I don't mean to put any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Oh, hats, that reminds me, I gotta practice piano. Flaps! And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
That's not surprising to me.
Well,
Oh, here, let me actually refresh this. Alright, there we go.
Yuri's back to her book, and
Hey,
Na-
Kira.
Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Sup?
Yo, what's good? Kira, you ready to read some voices? Who you wanna be?
Oh, Jesus, I knew this was a yandere thing.
It's not yandere! It's not yandere!
Definitely looks like it.
Just because something is colorful and pink and anime does not mean it's yandere. You have been scarred.
Good.
Alright, Kira, you can be,
Oh, wait, do I have to read this?
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's not like you're not forced, but I think it'd be funny if you were Natsuki.
Yeah, she's like the angsty
She's the tsundere character.
freshman.
She's the
Oh.
tsundere. Yeah, in America, I guess she would be the angsty, but she's more tsundere than. I'm sure you know that trope.
Yeah, I do, but
If you don't want to read, because I know you're trying to figure out Photoshop right now. So,
yeah, I actually am.
all right, then don't worry about it.
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
Gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica. We'll be back soon.
Excuse me. That's not what she said. she just shows up on screen and burps and walks away. All right, Monica, that's fine.
Popular girls.
Yeah, things silly popular girls.
Ah, are you going with Ed to get supplies? Then there's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Aw, wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Ed?
Yep, let's go.
I'm gonna go on 3 going.
Why don't you make Ed sound like that?
Over it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm Ed. Hey guys, hey, I like anime. I'm just Ed. Hey guys. But I'll only make him sound like that when he talks.
Okay.
Hey, Photoshop is not treating you well, I hear.
No, the type tool is just not working properly. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
I had that problem where I used to like type backwards or something.
No, where you type but nothing comes out.
It would come but it would be in like the wrong place. Like the cursor wouldn't be right. It wouldn't read from like left
Yeah.
to right like English.
Yeah. Maybe this will work.
You've been a while, man.
Oh man, Anti-King? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been quite a while, but I'm back. We back for now, playing some Doki Doki, and we reading. I follow behind Sayuri, and I follow behind Sayuri, hums and skips around the hallway. How you been, Anti-King? What's going on? What's new? How you enjoying your shoot? It's been a while. How you enjoy your summer, your Thanksgiving, your I don't know, all your life, your year? How's your year been going?
Sure.
Honestly,
Issue in this pandemic.
it feels like I'm taking a kid to a mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest
Anti-Thing.
things.
I've been good, man. Started junior year in high school after being in quarantine my whole sophomore year.
Oof.
Anti-Thing. Still going on with music.
Hey man, how's it feel to be back in school after a year? Jeez, does it feel like it's like I'm back, or it's like, you know what, I'd rather stay at home? You still doing some music stuff? Nice.
Hey, Sayuri.
Anti-Thing. I've gotten used to it, but at the start I hated ITTT. Anti-Thing. Cut off so much time off my music.
That's weird because you think it'd be more because you're like at home, but yeah, it can be a big drag.
What exactly are we doing at the festival? What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Thank you, Lord.
It works?
I fixed it.
Hooray!
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind? She just said what kind?
Poetry.
Frost live. Hey gang, smiley face.
Yo. What's up, Frozzy? I had to roll back to use the previous layout because I'm still trying to figure out why it's taking up so much CPU. And what's weird is like this layout uses like animated borders and stuff too, right? So I'm like, why does the new one take up 70%, but this one takes up like 12? Let me just check to make sure. Let me just check.
Yeah, it's
Frost,
just
why?
15%.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's so bizarre. I don't know if it's like I'll compare the way that your video is encoded to the way that this border is encoded and see. Maybe there's something different about it. I honestly have no idea. Oh, we moved it to the next one.
Well.
Frost, why? I mean, my PC's like, bro, this all you've got for me. Frosty LUL.
Man, it's true. My PC's not that old. Like, it can run all the other layouts just fine, but it's just that particular one. Or when I set it up like that. I'll do some more experimenting. I just didn't have time to thoroughly test it.
Everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah. That sounds kind of dull.
Man, it is not. Ed is not a refined man.
Frost, why? Nothing wrong with this setup either, to be honest. Cheeky smiley face.
Oh yeah, this setup's cool too. Like, I think all your setups were cool. Like, I actually still have the other light stream set up. I mean, if I didn't think it would break the stream, I would swap over the scenes right now and be like, it's there. Like, it's all still here.
Cool work.
Damn, sorry everyone. Family needs some help, so I'm gonna have to end it here.
No! Tell them you're with me.
No, that's cool.
Well, at least you got
Alright.
your thing figured out with Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in the nick of time.
Well, take
All right,
care.
Tio. Wish you the best,
later.
man.
You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what end have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. I'm sorry, Sayori. I'm just not cultured
Frost,
enough.
why? Redeem's not set up right.
I tried.
Redeem sound alert.
Oh. Hold on. Let me reset this. Did the redeem break? Wait a minute.
I know the first time we were streaming, it didn't allow me, but just now I think it did let me collect the bonus.
It's just another thing that's not working. For whatever reason. It's like I stopped streaming and then everything just broke. Yeah, that's weird that that's not working. That's the sound I was supposed to play. Yeah, I don't know why that's not. I'll have to go troubleshoot and figure that out. But thanks for pointing that out. That's dumb that it's not working. I actually had to reactivate Streamlabs commands because I can't get the stream elements bot, so I can't figure out how to add it because it's not a specific bot name, or if it was, it didn't show up properly and it didn't show up quickly enough in the documentation. So, okay, sound alerts are working. I'll try to set that up if I can get home in time. I'll set that up by tomorrow. Weird that sound alerts. Oh, or maybe it's not that they don't work. Maybe it's that they're not set up and that doesn't make sense. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Sorry, man. Can I like refund you? Can I refund your points? Well, all right, yeah, I can't even do that.
Frost, why? You can refund.
It won't let me do it from. Hold on.
Frost, why? Somewhere.
Let me see this. Hold on.
Frost, why? Can't remember where.
No.
Jeff, what's up?
What's up?
Yo, Jeff Anime.
Frost, why? Hey, Jeff.
Oh, I did this already.
Jeffany. Hi.
Jeff, you want to come in here and read some characters? You know you want to come in here and read some characters. Come on in here. Get in here. Read some characters. Alright, let me...
Jeffany. I'm working on art.
I don't care if you're... No, I'm kidding. I didn't ask what you were doing. I said to get in here and read. No, anyways. It doesn't allow me to refund sound rewards. That is not.
Frost, why? Anyway, it's 3:30 a.m. Time to cuddle some with the bed in my pillows. Frosty LUL. See Beasley. Hey homie Skillet. Glad I got your stream notification this time. Hope you're well.
Yo!
See Beasley. What's up, man? We're playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually set this up properly, so I'll be here all week.
Frost, why? Hey and bye, CEB.
I'll be streaming all week. Today until 11 o'clock, we're streaming this. And then, tomorrow we're doing Yakuza. Wednesday we're doing Paper Mario. Thursday we're doing, Hyperdimension Neptunia. Friday we're doing Higurashi. Ooh, that's a tough one. And Saturday we're doing, another Hyperdimension Neptunia game because I have a million of them apparently.
I did do some Doki Doki fan art a while back.
Ooh, wanna share that, boy? Put the link. Share the link. Drop the link. Drop the
See
link.
Beasley. Hey, playing Halo 6 and loving it. Can't wait for your streams. I'm here, brother.
Ooh, Halo 6, Halo Infinite. That's pretty cool. I've been meaning to turn that on and give it a try. I have not. Although Sunday we are playing Ori and the Blind Forest. 3 to 5 every day. Plus other hours occasionally. Like, we didn't get very far in this game, so we're gonna be playing it till 11. So.
Let's see.
See Beasley. Yes, how about Ori 2?
I don't have Ori 2. That's the only thing. I don't have Ori and Will of the Wisp. I don't have that one.
See Beasley. It's a beauty on Series X.
I bet you it is. We just said you meanie for Sayuri eat.
Oh, I was researching how to refund.
You can't. I don't think you can refund sound rewards because the menu that you go into refund it. I was just in there.
Yeah, and it didn't let you. It didn't show up to reject.
It doesn't show up there at all.
Jeffany. I have
Okay.
Blind Forest, but I haven't really played it. See
Alright.
Beasley. Who is your robot chick love?
Or whatever she said. You meanie.
Do you mean the person in Discord or you mean the text to speak chat? That's just Google. The person in voice chat is Eat. Just so you're aware, this voice chat is not closed. This is supposed to be the Doki Doki read along. So.
See Beasley.
We're all
Wow,
welcome.
Discord sounds robotic. Sorry.
Oh really?
Oh.
Hold on, let me see how it sounds on the
I'm your robotic chick.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm pleased.
I'm not.
And howdy,
You're not supposed to be a robot.
see
sounding person.
Beasley. If I pronounced that right.
See Beasley. Lol, Dave has developed some high-tech Doki Doki stuff.
Dang it. Hold on, let me go to my stream. Alright, start saying some.
Something. Start saying something. I said, you meanie. It was Sayori's voice.
Fine. I just checked.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is it our connection or your connection?
I don't know, but I just checked the stream and it sounds fine. I don't know, CBC.
See Beasley. Hey, any word on that music composing lead for a game?
Which one? I am composing music for a game. Do you mean the thing on Facebook? Yeah, I'm still working on stuff for that. I can't say, other than that, I can't say anything else. It's NDA, but I am still working on music for that.
See
And
Beasley. Yes.
Yay.
yes, I am still working on music for that. Which I have to find time to actually make that music, which is ironic because I'm being paid to do that. But anyways, sorry.
I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. Oh, I know.
I just mean that it's a pretty unordinary
Beasley.
contrast to
NBA
your.
Love, what is your take on the new Sonic game being worked on?
It's just contrast to your cute self.
My take is that I will wait till it comes
Jeopardy.
out.
I'm dumping these.
Yeah, dump those arts.
Don't.
Check out Jeff Anime stuff. His stuff is pretty fire. And by pretty fire, I mean
Wow.
very fire.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Oh, super fire. What?
Oh, you just seeing it?
It's Sayori.
He was like, whoa, so this is what she looks like. Dump those Doki loves.
But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Sorry, I'm looking at the pictures.
Yeah. Oh, I only saw one. Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. It's not like I made this for you or
Easily.
anything.
You played the Matrix Real Engine 5 demo yet?
I did. It's pretty fire. That demo is pretty good.
I'm so excited.
The Matrix demo is really,
See Beasley.
it's
Haven't fired it up yet, but I'm going to.
do it.
Gemini, can you tell which one's my favorite?
Can I tell which one's your favorite? It wasn't Yuri, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Is it Mitsuki? Is it Natsuki?
It's me. Although I'm both.
Yeah, you're both. So they're both you.
The festival is gonna be so much fun.
Sari spins herself around in the hallway again.
See Beasley, that dude. The only thing I wish is that you could change the
Jeopardy.
night and day
Can you
system.
tell based on the art I did?
I thought it was Natsuki.
I'd say Sayori, because it was very much
See
more.
Beasley. Yes, I seen that on YouTube.
drawings of her than anyone else.
Oh, I didn't. I mean,
Japanese. No.
Good.
dang. It wasn't Sayuri or Natsuki? Really?
Dang. Wow. So then, is it yours?
Japanese. Not Natsuki.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so it might be Sayuri.
Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, he hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic
easily.
feeling for me.
Dude, did that wind almost blow your roof off the other night?
No, but I was helping clean the church and it kept opening and closing the doors.
Whoa.
And
I
they
know
were,
there's some heavy church doors.
yeah, they were like, and they like just open and close and open and close and open and close.
See Beasley. Lol,
Wow.
but that was
Yeah, we
trippy.
definitely were concerned
Yeah.
about our porch chairs, but they didn't move.
Yeah, like it wasn't. Other than that, I didn't experience too much of the wind, but a lot of people did. A friend of mine was supposed to come out and help, but he said it was very windy. So I was like, all right.
See Beasley. Hey, my girl.
How did you
saved
guys
my
start
porch
talking
chairs.
about chairs?
Because in the chat on Twitch,
Oh, okay. I'm just listening to you guys, and then I just.
How'd you guys start talking about chairs? Randomly.
have nothing to do with this game.
How'd your tacos go?
The whole story and everything, and then the chairs just came out of nowhere in the church. I'm like, huh?
Oh no,
Where is
because
that in the script?
C. Beasley was asking how the wind was, how we held up against the wind, and we were at church. The doors kept opening and closing while we were cleaning that Saturday.
See Beasley.
Oh
Yo quiero
man,
Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh dang, I guess they didn't go well. Well, you want to read some voices to cheer you up?
Yeah.
All right.
Beasley in the Buckeye State.
Sorry, I had a situation, so I had to immediately put me on mute.
Oh. Where are you? I think he's like in Indiana.
Close enough.
See Beasley. Girl, Taco Bell been disappointing lately with that minimal menu.
No, but she didn't have Taco Bell. I think she made tacos.
Oh, I did made tacos.
Let's see. Right now it's only my character and Sayuri. But I mean, if you wanna trade off for Sayuri,
Can
Where
have
y'all-
whatever you want.
Let's see.
so far in this game, Sayuri is Ed's childhood friend. She wanted him to join a club because she said he wasn't doing anything. So she coerced him into joining the book club. She has some friends in the book.
Cupcakes.
Well, yeah, with cupcakes that she also coerced somebody else to make.
See Beasley. Oh, awesome. I just made a copycat recipe for Mexi Melts from there the other day.
Okay.
So yeah, so now Ed, the main character, and Sayuri are going. They're walking outside the club to go get some school supplies for a festival. So that's pretty much what's happening.
Let's see. As the years went by,
PET91. Sounds yummy.
I began to. Let's see. As the years come by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more.
And right now he's talking about how Sayuri is always so happy and so cheerful.
Okay.
So going and venturing with Sayuri brings back a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Are you taking over,
See Beasley.
Sayuri?
Very cool. You hear about FF7 coming to PC.
Um.
Happy
I did.
bubbling. Sunshine.
You might have to join the Discord's video so it's on time. I did hear about that coming to PC. I'm still waiting for part 2. I feel like part 2 is going to come out in 2023. Part 2 is going to come out summer of 2023. That's my prediction. Do you see where? Are you looking at it through Discord, Claire?
Yeah, it just says live, and it just show a picture of
easily.
girls.
You gotta click on it.
PC, I dislike exclusive.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm happy it's coming to PC.
Yeah. I mean, only time exclusives are good if they're like worth selling the console over. Like, you spend all this money on a new console, you know, you want something to make it worth having the console over.
See Beasley. Yes.
Like that Matrix demo, nice. But it's not a whole game. It's just a demo. It's just a giant commercial for the movie. You see it yet, Claire?
Yeah, I see a picture of a girl.
You see what it says under the text on the text?
Yeah, Sayori.
Yeah, so you read so this means it's her talking. Every time it says Sayuri as like the name and then it has words under it, that's your character.
Okay. I wish you can blow these letters up because they're so small. I'm trying to zoom this in, but it's hard to see.
Can you
I
flip
think-
your screen
See easily.
sideways? Are you on your
Oh,
phone?
you're multiplayer now.
Oh, that's a little better. Okay, thank you. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons.
Sayuri pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best friend too.
Gosh, this is perfect.
You're great at this.
They're kind of dirty though.
Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names.
All right. That's
Oh wait. My. That says Ed.
Oh.
No, you're good though. Yeah, I guess this is your first visual novel. Yeah, it's alright.
No, it's just hard to see the letters.
Oh, it's hard to see the names.
Yeah.
I sure there's a way I
Go
could
ahead.
blow it up, but I don't think there is. Alright, that's one down.
Don't get distracted. We still need to find.
Your turn.
Wait, are you on your phone?
I think she's on the phone.
You can actually hold it and drag and zoom into the picture too, if you have it full screen landscape.
It says select video output. Hold on. It's not doing anything. Okay. Well, I'll say it again.
Oh, you don't get to.
Oh, fine.
No, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Your turn.
I dropped one by accident.
Schmack.
The Kia?
It's Kia!
Kia!
Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf.
Ouch.
She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Oh, wow.
See Beasley. Smacks her what?
For her forehead,
Oh.
see Beasley. She smacks her forehead.
Bowhead.
You okay? This is the case for the slightly confused. That's you.
I already said it.
Oh.
Oh, my forehead.
Sayuri touches her forehead. Gee, Sayuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see.
He's gonna kiss it.
Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the...
See Beasley. Oh,
I grab
Jeff,
a-
I'm sure you are keeping it clean.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What's about to happen?
Well, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet.
Just PG-13, right?
Oh yeah, we ain't yeah. Don't worry.
I'm just-
You have to move your hand. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts.
See Beasley. Closing parenthesis.
It.
Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Sorry. There's a large... Yeah, ooh, a CG. There's a large mark on the...
See Beasley.
There's a large mark on the
Here's a
center of her
romantic
forehead.
Hey, we keep it clean here. At least semi-clean.
Try. A bump is starting to form as well.
Oh, but see,
Milky
Beasley.
Milk at Milk. Wishing to join and voice act.
Yeah?
All right. Use a Discord command, which is actually just exclamation point Discord, and it should send you the link, and then you can just join voice chat. And then right now it's only. I think you gotta use it without the space. Let's try this. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey,
Nice. All right.
double the link.
So we got so join the Discord live stream, so that way there won't be no lag in the game when you go to read. So right now it's only our character Ed. I don't know why his name's Ed, and Sayuri. But when we get back in the other room, there should be plenty of characters to pick from.
Man,
Milkity.
Milkity milk.
Milky.
Oh, that calcium.
man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Give me a minute. My phone is using the wrong output.
Oh, it's like we're coming out of your lampshade or something. Hello.
I wish
Right
that
in
would be
here.
so much funnier. Now I just want to wire up a lampshade to actually do that.
Hi. And it glows every time it talks. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I approve.
Yeah, I just gotta fit the output.
Claire,
Oh, there we go.
you wanna? Claire, you good? Claire?
I said it.
Oh,
We be talking over.
so sometimes it's like one word and Discord like mutes it out, and we're just like, "Are you gonna read it?"
Oh, sorry. I said Ed.
Where would I even find that around this time? I guess I could drink. Oh, I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to.
Wait, can we just... Oh, wait, no, I thought that this was a different part. Never mind. Never mind. Never
Oh
mind.
no! This
I'm
is a
stupid now.
this is Doki Doki Vanilla, like fresh new file.
Yeah.
So
I thought that this was a different part because it's a
I feel
part
like a
where the
boomer.
character
Can't figure out Discord after years
just
and I am a
occasionally
computer programmer.
doesn't take the camera with him.
oh well let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We got some new
No, like this isn't a spoiler. This is an actual glitch where it just won't update the.
Oh, it won't update the picture? Oh, that's annoying.
Resulting in some pretty funny stuff happening.
It's like the dialogue is like, oh no, this doesn't work.
Let's say you feel like a boomer still can't figure out Discord after years.
And I'm a computer programmer. Oh man, C Beasley. It's I mean, if you click on that link, it should just open up your browser, and then you just pick a username, and it'll just pop you right in. Then you can make an account if you want to stay.
Even
Okay.
even whining from the pain, Sari makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Mookie, actually, if you would just want to read narration, or if you want to be the Ed character.
I was gonna be Monica if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because
Okay.
I can do a reasonable Monica
All right, then.
voice.
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice. And we got our Monica. Nice. All right. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine.
Target identified.
What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice bag rather than a drink. Should I get a Red Bull? Should I get a Coke Zero?
Getting a Red Bull seems like a horrible idea for Sayori's character.
Here, it'll give you wings. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. Boop. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
Is it bad that I imagine whenever you leave the room, Sayori just starts yelling at the top of her lungs?
I don't know, but I can kind of see her doing that. Maybe.
Just like, you leave the room and you just hear a muffled...
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. It was for your head, you yam. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead.
Oh, what I said was better. It's for your forehead, you ham.
Ah. Why I gotta be the ham?
Because you're supposed to put it on your forehead, not drink it.
Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, clearly.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the lump on her head.
It stings.
That means it's working.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Ed. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I will always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall asleep and scrape myself or get a bump. And I will start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Ed, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time, you know.
Cat.
I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Ed, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever?
It's like that moment in Kingdom Hearts where they say yes and then they go to Disney Worlds.
Oh.
You get split up.
If I'm honest to myself,
See Beasley. Dudes, I can promise that if you can commit to these streams with all of you at least 2 times a month, that your following would be in the hundreds of thousands.
Be honest.
there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try, see Beasley, but it is tricky because I have a lot of irons in the fires. But a lot of the next streams are read-along streams. I'll tell you that much.
So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but
See Beasley. Yes, sir. Join the club.
well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Say it.
Beasley. You work hard, you play hired.
You work hard, you play hard. Hard.
No, no.
Sari has a whim. Huh? Oh. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not with the bang.
At this point, it's a 5-head.
Dang.
Wow, that thing's so big that it's going past the bang.
Dang.
It's gonna be like bang. That's gonna
The
be the
fact that we
bang.
really do knot up like that is crazy.
She might as well just keep that apple juice there. Just tape it right there.
Just tape it right there. No one's gonna notice that.
She might look silly, but it looked better than the bump.
It's expected.
Not if I hide it under my bangs. I'm sorry, didn't mean to say that. I meant to say
The apple juice box.
Sire hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself.
That was the sound.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go.
Rip.
I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bang to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, We make it back to the classroom. All right, your time to shine.
Oh lord. All right.
You're not ready? What?
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing your poems. Can you hear me when I do that, or is
Yeah.
the mic linked up incorrectly?
No, I hear you.
We can hear you all seductive and.
I was like, oh, Monica.
Oh, Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine. Don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons and smacking my forehead to the shelf.
Oh.
Sorry, I just. Fine. Okay. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed?
My cat trying to hang up the Discord, y'all.
He's like, enough of that! Play with me!
No, ow, ow. No, he literally got his paw on the Discord and leave server thing. I'm like, what are you doing, cat?
Dang, he said leave the server.
Yeah, he literally trying to. He's bad. Ow! Why are you biting me?
When you clawing? Oh, biting.
Yeah, he's biting the mess out of me. He's mad.
He probably played this
I
game.
have it right. Ow.
Poo-poo, stop.
See Beasley. Your lady
Mike
friends
just
have
fell.
a voice for streaming, as well as yourself. I watch Twitch on the daily and there is nothing
You
as
don't
cool
believe
as this that exists. I got experience in marketing with a social work degree. Need help marketing, let me know.
Oh,
Be fun in.
my input is incorrect. Of course it is.
Remember, like, coming through your, like, the handle on the refrigerator?
Well, that'd be the output, the input. Oh, noted.
Chris, and hey, well, that builds confidence in this.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all of the stuff.
Bro. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
I'm still working on fixing my mic. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll run Monica.
Aha. Sounds like you ended up doing all of the
EET91.
work, Ed.
Less than 3.
I have a much more like, I'm just a random person Monica voice.
And I have the most ara
Ara.
voice I can muster.
It's like, ooh, I want to be in the club with that Monica. The other guy's Monica just sounds like she's just hanging out in the lunchroom.
Well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
Is that she smacked her head and had head trauma, so she couldn't get. That was her excuse.
I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, I let her. I forced her to do things, and now she's. Sayori?
Made it in there.
I said I'm a horrible person, and then the immediate response was, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna freaking die for this. Oh god. Where do I fix my input? Bruh.
Are you on the phone?
Yeah.
If it's, well, I don't know how it works on Androids. I know iPhone, so it probably should work like some Android. Like, you slide up the phone call or the thing with the options like hang up and all that stuff on it. You slide that up, and then it gives you more options. And then
it's giving me the options of screen share, deafen, and invite. I don't think that these will help.
no, those won't help.
Hey Dave, I'm gonna
Sound
going.
alerts.
My cat is
Monica underscore C.
Oh my gosh.
Played Jurassic Park Melodica for 0 bits.
The
That's output.
melodica thing came in at the perfect time.
Okay, on the top there's a 3 dots option. And then hit voice
Oh my gosh.
settings.
Voice settings. All right.
All right. Oh,
Voice
Claire.
settings.
Okay. Kimari. What the heck, man? Kimari just doesn't like me. He's like, I'm gonna.
Monica underscore
See, I got so many bites.
CHR12.
Ow! He almost stabbed me in the eye.
Dang. What's up, Monica? Wow. I had a lot of versions
I'm
of.
just gonna use my phone input.
Uh,
See easily. Lol.
Hopefully this doesn't screw too much up.
Monica, we've got a.
All right, Dave. I'll catch you later. I'm sorry. My cat is...
Aw, you were such a great Sayori.
I know.
Adios.
I gotta... He getting feisty because I'm not playing with
Monica
him.
underscore CHR12.
All right.
HSH Jag Sika Hex Gajish back that HJSKDJ
Well, I won't
BS
leave the
Labs
Discord. I
BDLS.
just won't be able to continue my character
CB
until
Yeah.
it calms down.
You all
so
have a
I'll
great
just be
night.
right here.
All right. All right.
Okay.
You heading out too, C. Beasley? Okay. Yeah. Well, we got Monica in the chat. At least one of them.
Let's go.
One is most.
At least one of them.
CB easily.
How did I do though?
No, I am here.
Oh.
Oh, you did
You're
good.
saying good night to. You did great.
Yay.
That voice that hurt you like.
I enjoyed
Monica
it. I hate to
underscore
see you go.
CHR12.
Or
I'm
not
just,
leave.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave yet. I'm just gonna put the phone down and get him calmed down.
Got it.
All right, Monica.
All right.
I know you like the text to speech, but let's calm down. Let's calm it down just a little bit. Let's calm it down just a little bit.
Texas speed.
Grand pacer
CB
test.
easily. Lurk in the shadows.
Lurk in the shadows.
Monica underscore CHR12.
The only
Showtime.
place to lurk.
Ote. It is fun to play with too.
Some of the things that are being said are just killing me because I'm so tired.
Oh man, I want to keep you up,
Bits sleep deprived.
Constantly.
but I do like your Monica, so I kind of I'm like, no, we already lost our Sayori. All right, yeah, this just so for the people who are coming in, this is the unofficially the Doki Doki read along, which was it's actually part of a charity stream that we're doing for Extra Life.
Lol smiley face.
Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some other games, but I might end up bringing this back a lot because people seem to really enjoy it. So tomorrow we're doing like Yakuza, and then Friday we're doing Higurashi, and then we're doing Hyper Dimension. But we want to bring this back, run that back.
CB
Bring
easily.
it back. Bring it
How
back.
do we donate and get charity?
We ready to continue?
Yes, we are. You use the donate command. I just used it, Chris, or C Beasley, and there you can use that link to donate.
Monica underscore CHR12. I'm going to go. It's too late.
All right, Monica. Good night.
No,
What? No,
See,
I'm not
Beasley.
leaving.
Not you, Monica. Monica, the other Monica. the other Mon. Yeah. Anyways.
That's your
Night,
exclamation.
Monica.
Yeah, you gotta use the explanation, C Beasley. All right, you're good. We're ready.
In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me
Uh,
too.
Okay, everyone.
Are you watching through the stream or through the Discord?
Stream. I didn't know that you were on live on Discord.
Oh, well, if you watch through the Discord, you'll get the visual sooner. That's
Where's the live on Discord? There it is. No, never mind. I don't see it.
oh, it should be. It should be there.
Hopefully I can. No, I did
Uh,
not mean to close Discord. My phone is being weird. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah. Yeah, because the reason I shared on Discord because I know sometimes a stream is like, I'm a laggy stream today,
It
even
does
though
not, it does not appear that you are live on Discord.
really, Eat, you can see it, right?
Yes, you are
Well,
on mine.
I cannot see it, so that might be an issue.
Well, it's not that far behind. You're only a second behind, so I guess we'll go. But
Yep.
if you tap on the general thing, then like the people that show up in voice will come up, and then there should be a live button there.
Right, I tried that. It didn't work.
What? That's weird. It just shows us not, and there's no live button.
Not for me, at least.
Here,
I
I'll.
mean, you could just turn it off and back on again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. Well.
Oh.
Got it.
And I click the other stream. Yes. I has it.
Yay.
Okay,
Alright.
everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayons box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh man, I forgot what words we picked and everything. Oh well.
You did Sayori's route. Because you got the Sayori CGI.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll start. Hey, we'll start with Monica. Let's go. We'll go from the bottom this time.
Hi again, Ed. How's the writing going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Though I doubt it.
Oh.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. You know, I kind of want to know what he wrote from all those random words I picked.
Why the hell is there just a list here?
Right? This is like, what is this? Sparkle, fun, beauty.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote.
Dang it! I tried to pick more. I tried to pick more Natsuki words.
Matsuki.
Matsuki. I tried to pick more other words.
But yeah, not only will the CGI taking place for which character you ended up choosing, but Monica will also spoon feed you which one you chose.
Oh.
Because she's been shipping you.
But it's because
together.
You have no idea how wrong you are, and that makes it even better. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of an exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. Monica's just like, half of the time she's super compassionate, half of the time she's utterly roasting you.
there you go. You got it, Chris. You got it.
Yep. But you do
Oh.
spend a lot of. Nope.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
that's alright.
Sorry. I
Just imagine you just like. I just imagine you just like cut her off. Like, hold up, gotta check my notifications on my phone.
Rude.
Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time.
Try, but I guess I didn't pick enough cute words.
And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Just in subtext below, he has no idea what she's saying.
She's just being Monica. She's just being, the club leader.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, well, let's take a look.
So, do you want the characters to read the poems, or is the main character gonna read the poems?
Oh, the characters can read the poem, so you can go ahead and read it.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, one beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent and grating in waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, and piercing.
See easily.
Sine,
I using screen
cosine,
reader. I'm
tangent,
confused on that donation
like
site.
playing a
If I sent
chalkboard
it,
on a
can you do it?
turntable, like playing vinyl on pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Go.
Hello to me.
Huh.
Quick note. Okay, quick note. Pay very close attention to all of the poems. They all have very, very crucial story elements at all times. Except for Sayori.
Except for hers.
Very
I
excited.
genuinely wouldn't be surprised
Yeah, I
if
can do
Sayori just stole hers from the internet.
She's just like, I like breakfast. Pillows are nice. Denny's is pretty tasty too. Sunshine. The end.
Alright.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Monica, I think that's just you.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
You're an imbecile.
You're an idiot.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to set your game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like pacing my house, okay? I hit a freaking oven. That's what the loud crashing was.
That oven did not appreciate
No
that.
way. Put that there.
Put that there. You have like the lights off?
You never know. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Save the game now.
Like save the game now.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
You do have the files up, right?
Boop.
Like the actual game files, right?
No, I'm just playing the game. I'm
Part of this game is genuinely having the files up.
So I'll tell you, when I saw this game on release day on Steam, and I was like, oh, and the game was like, this is a totally normal game. And when it said that, I was like, this is not a normal game. I'll download it and play it later. And then a week or so went by, and every YouTuber is talking about it. So just pointing out that I saw it first. and then like, I've been meaning to play it. And then years went by, and I've played other things. And then the internet was like, oh my god, the game, the files, you could do... And then I was like, so I know things, I've heard things, but I have not experienced the things. So I'm like, I'm going to go in and play as a vanilla player. I will save this game over here, though.
It's not about modding them. The game, it's not about modding, you know, having the files up. Having the files up is genuinely an important story piece.
Oh, well, how would I know that?
You don't until you decide to check the files for.
But why would I decide?
Arbitrary reason.
So like, part of me wants to pull them up, but like, I don't know. Like, it's like I'm still trying to play the game vanilla, so it's like.
But technically, it is what Dan Salvato intended, so therefore, it is still vanilla. Because you are intended to play with the files open.
Really? We should have said that.
Right. That's what I was trying to say. I'm just stupid.
No. I mean, she did mention saving the game. So I'm like, fourth wall there, Monica. Okay. It's cute. It's weird, but... And I saw something from her first poem, and I was like, huh. That's great. Well... But I'll open them.
Yeah, just make sure to have them open in the background. I'll tell you what at points that I do know that they'll change. So, yeah.
Geez, how do I even do this on Steam? Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's like the...
It's like map properties, local files, browse. There they are. The way that I'm streaming, I can't show it on the thing, but I got the characters, the game, the lib, Renpai. Hey, I like Renpai.
Japanese. So how long are you planning to stream?
Make sure to check the characters and the
stream
other folder often.
Okay, I'm sitting here in the character folder. We got Natsuki, Sairi, Yuri, and Monica. Well, you have to open them or just have them here?
Just have them there.
Okay. How long are we gonna stream? Jeff. Sneeze.
Until we beat the game.
Sneeze. Well, unfortunately, I have to get. I would, but you see, I did this thing where I was gonna say I was gonna be responsible, so I have to get up. Like, I have to get up early tomorrow.
and work on something.
Imagine being responsible. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know, but I know what you mean. But it's I'll try to. I said I was gonna play to 11, but I want to at least get to the first turning point because previously I did play the game and I did get to the first thing. I don't want to say what that thing is, but I did get to the first thing, and I'm like, okay, I want to at least get there. Sneeze Wheeze, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
But with this being said, I'll definitely be bringing this game back, especially with the DLC coming out. It'll be the Doki Doki read along. That's what we'll call it. And everybody can come in and read some stuff.
Doki Doki Plus is literally DDLC DLC.
DDLC.
PET 91. Less than 3.
Doki Doki Literature Club downloadable content.
Delk. It's like DLC with a stutter. Natsuki reads my poem.
Difficult to say. Alright.
Alright, so here we go. But Natsuki.
Who is Natsuki?
Do you still want to be Natsuki?
I've been. I don't know if you. I don't mind.
I mean, do you want to be Natsuki? You are spending your time here, Milky. So do you want to be Natsuki?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I can do all of the girls except Sayori, so.
Okay. Well, I'm currently doing Yuri, so
right.
you can have Monica and Natsuki.
Basically, the emergency backup dude.
Eat's been here reading a lot, so we can give her a bit of a break.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. By now, she must have met it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Toxic. Let's see. Toxic Externity Fan 1. Toxic X Eternity Fan 1. What's up? Thank you for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. We're doing Doki Doki read along until we get to the first turning point. No spoilers right now, please. But thank you for coming in.
PET 91. Less than 3.
No spoilers. I'm pretty sure
Thanks,
there's
chat
one
and all
of us that
involved for the
doesn't know.
positive stream. I really needed it. Toxic Eternity Fan 1. No problem. How's your day?
Oh, it's going pretty good. It's been a pretty busy day, but it's going good, and it's gonna be a pretty busy day tomorrow too. But that's also going good. How about you?
Alright, well, okay. Are we ready to?
Yeah, it's hard to start and stop because I'm talk to people and stuff.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Is that a compliment?
No, I mean, you know.
Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants.
I just expected a lot less after you showed me yesterday. Sorry, after what you showed me yesterday.
4. Toxic Eternity Fan 1. Who is your favorite DDLC?
That's all.
Is this still act like 1? I think we haven't gone that far.
Yep, still Act 1.
Well,
Act 1, Day 2.
Yep. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. AKA, we picked a bunch of random words.
Yeah, exactly.
She knows.
You just got lucky, you know?
Can we just bring up how Natsuki's blushing over a list of random words?
Right, she's like, oh, he put puppy in his poem? Oh my gosh.
All the cute things.
You won't always manage to write poems this cute, I mean.
And you just can't let us have a win.
I mean, well written. No, I mean...
Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cute.
There might have been a tie in the code, because I'm pretty sure these are what her lines are if you write the poem to her.
Oh,
'Cause
oh.
you might have
Toxic
gotten
Fraternity fan line.
exactly the same amount of
You
points
get
from
the name
both
Felix
Sayori and
underscore
Natsuki.
Dreamcore.
And the game just randomly chose Sayori. Yeah, for the CGI.
Huh. They might have gotten the same set of things. They might have gotten the same. I think I did put an equal amount of cute words as I did for Sayori's other words. Where I get the name Felix Dreamcore, it's kind of a long story, but it's kind of a long story. But long story short is, it was my old name was Dreamcube because I liked dreams and geometry when I was a kid. Nothing to do with Dreamcast or GameCube. And then somebody pointed out that it was Dreamcast and GameCube, so I changed it to Core.
It's badass, isn't it?
And then Virix is just like letters that I put together. Virtually integrated radial interface extension. It's got a whole story behind it. We're not gonna go into it, but that's kind of how it started.
So anyway,
Oh, why are you? No,
Continue.
why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things.
EET91. Exactly.
Natsuki shoves my poem back in my hand and back towards me. When she just can't let us have a win.
Huh. Reading it again, I decided that it's not so great after all.
Wow. Wow, she just can't let us have one. Man, Sayuki. I mean, not Sayuki. Sayuki, what the flap? That's a whole different name.
It's a combination.
It's just some weird amalgamate between those two.
Sayuri and Natsuki, yeah.
I cannot get that image out of my head, and I hate it so much.
Oof.
Anyway, yeah, it's too cute and Doki Doki.
Well, I mean, we are in a literature club.
Yo, she said the thing. She said the thing.
She said it. I did put Doki Doki in the poem.
That's great.
Yes.
It would only impress, girls who like those kinds of things.
Like you.
Literally the first thing she says is that she's impressed by it.
Right.
For some reason, Natsuki is immediately easy to see through.
Well, anyway. You're gonna read mine now, right?
No.
Judging by your tastes, you'll probably like it a lot. What are you, freaking Google AdSense?
Right.
You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
I cannot with you.
Ah, okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang to the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad, and Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. No, it's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay. What? Was that a poem?
Was that Natsuki? Okay, actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because that could be considered a spoiler. Never mind.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
When you think about it, it's longer.
Okay. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up.
I hope you didn't
Tiffany,
think that was the
hey,
best
can
I could
play
do.
Sayuri?
Are you in a play, Sayuri? Come on in here and get that Sayuri. Get that Sayuri. No, of course not. No. Yeah. Use the actually I think you're already in this Discord. So just open and then be Sayuri.
Oh, anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem.
You don't like aiming because she likes spiders?
Nah, she don't like Amy because Amy's a bitch. She just so happens to like spiders. Anyway, I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. God damn it, Natsuki! Half of the time, Natsuki's lines are just, haha, everyone's stupid. Just, okay, I have to focus. Like anyone would agree with the subject, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an absurd, ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything.
Right.
I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out that they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn and to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I hate to break it to Natsuki, but if that's what she does best, she's a horrible, horrible creature. Oh no.
Whoa.
Well, hopefully that didn't break anything. Anyway. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Okay, who
Alright,
should
we've got
You're-
clumsy and we've got quiet.
Clumsy and quiet.
Let's see, did Oh, since Jeff is here and he wanted to do Sayuri, we'll go ahead and hop over to Sayuri. And the first thing she says is nothing. Yes, his name is Ed.
Ed,
Yep.
I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. I can tell. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, they did just click a bunch of random words, but
You're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is at least likely to admit how much she likes something.
Unless it's something I made.
But I don't think that's it. Oh, I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Oh.
How adorable.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just meant that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to
Actively
write?
trying to insult her without her realizing that he's actively trying to insult her.
I didn't feel like he was insulting her. It's just like, I mean, plus he knows her, so it's easier to think about her.
Yeah, fair. Sorry, I'm just over here like... I cannot think of main character as a good person. I'm sorry.
Main characters in these, well, you know more about the game than I do, but I feel like main characters in most of these games are like, what? What do you mean, poems? I don't understand any of that. What? Like, I don't know. You're just like blank slates.
Main characters are either oblivious or douchebags. This one is somehow both.
How am I supposed to write a poem about my own stupid life?
The one where Sayori like told him the poem in the hallway that she wanted to perform, and he's just like, it sounded actually like pretty cool, and he's just like, yeah, I'll get it. And I'm just like, this guy has no culture. Go home.
But you somehow make everything in your life so make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Oh, let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feeling through I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Huh. Sounds like a therapy
Bring
session.
up how 90% of the things that MC and Sayori say to each other sound inappropriate out of context.
Yeah, there is definitely some times where we're like, wait, is this an H game?
Right?
We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting me in getting in my business all the time. Wow, what? Ed.
Mission filed.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you?
Sayori. Man, this guy's like, what is this? I pat Sayori's head. What is this relationship?
I mean,
Hey!
it could just be that they're like good friends, so they mess with each other all the time.
That's true, yeah.
That sort of thing.
I did that with one person, and then at one point they pointed out that they felt like I was bullying them, and I was like, oh.
You're just like, oh, sorry, I'll stop.
I actually,
I'm
yeah,
not a kid, you know.
I actually felt pretty bad. And I was like, oh snap, I had no idea. Ooh.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Ed. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sorry, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil.
How do you accidentally break a pencil?
She was like bending it really hard. Sarah Lee hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, don't tell me she bumps. Oh, she bumps right in. I thought she was gonna bump her head on the desk. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you.
This is literally like the setup for an H game.
It is. I bend down to pick up the pen. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sari clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Oh my god.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
Sayori needs to go to horny jail.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Sorry, I forgot that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay, you're reading that.
I 100% feel like she plagiarized this.
Bottle. I popped my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefingers and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends. My friends weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, echo. Inside my head.
Oh, I don't feel like she put this. This actually kind of, from what I know, this kind of makes sense to her.
It makes sense once you figure out
The things.
yes, things. But like with the current knowledge that you would have of this character, it 100% feels like she plagiarized it.
It's like, how'd you just write the? Holy crap!
Sayori, did you really write this?
Yes, didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
I mean, yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kinda creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Oh yeah, Monica said that. I hope you keep it up.
Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sary's always had a habit of getting obsessive with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Whoop.
Ah yes, let's save our game before the very important decision. Oh wait, there isn't one.
Oh wait, there isn't one. I just saved because I've been trying to do that off video games.
Boss battle imminent.
E, did you want to be Yuri?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
How did you sound? Kind of like slow talking?
It's like
Ah,
she's like a quiet person. A quiet.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Ed. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps?
Well, I guess you could say that. Yes.
I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything.
Yuri. I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. That's because our styles are different. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job.
I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That is certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Here he nods and timidly hands me your poem.
The
Sorry,
Raccoon.
Sorry, I'll be right back. One of my cats are screaming at the top of their lungs.
Their cats are... They're having a coup!
The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an an unordinary human?
Unordinary? Yeah.
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects
that girl made for
that
Doki
much
Doki
more
voiceovers.
light off of my cutting knife.
You talking about eat, C.
Please
Beasley?
scroll.
There you go, I scrolled.
I know too much. Just a little bit. Okay. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Pavlovian?
I can't find those.
Conditioning. I slice the bread. Is there any more?
Oh yeah, Pavlovian. Like Pavlov's dog.
Pavlovian. Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Oh, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh. That's funny.
Hmm?
Did Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
Uh, she did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry. I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing.
Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori? Oh, there you go. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no.
It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shudders. Oh, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Monica, you're sounding like a freaking parent.
She has to. She has no
Whatever.
choice.
Actually, good point. But anyway, if we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yay! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
Pause.
Finding new horizons. And having fun.
Wait, this is the literature club, right?
I mean,
Not the, poetry club.
the poetry club. I mean, poetry is literature.
Right, but we never see any other type of literature other than Yuri's books.
I mean, manga's literature. Yeah.
Natsuki manga.
I don't see you on Natsuki's route.
I just because the game wouldn't give it to me. I picked too many Sayori words.
Anyway. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? I think we just kind of zoned out for Monica's lecture, if I'm being perfectly honest. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Sayori remain silent. Sayori looks worried.
I just imagine instead of staying silent whenever the ellipses appears, it's just them violently screaming at each other. Just like, the room felt silent.
They were arguing.
They're just internally screaming.
I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think if Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members, at least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else, expecting, well, everyone else expecting faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Can we just bring up how there are only 2 characters facing directly towards the camera?
Everyone else is just like, well, I can see why I was gonna say Sayuki again. Dang it. Yuri is like, I'm not going to. And Natsuki's like,
Natsuki's trying to avoid eye contact. Sayori is just staring into the depths of her soul. And Monica is just... I don't know.
she's just looking. Actually, she has her eyes. She has her eyes closed.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
The main event.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. Oh wait, I forgot that I was supposed to Natsuki. No way!
Monica. This is too sudden.
Monica?
Frick, I keep forgetting that I'm playing both characters, okay? Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
I go next.
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her. Huh?
I can do Natsuki too.
You mind if Jeff does Natsuki?
Please do. My brain is completely splitting every single time that I switch between the characters.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for reading. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clean, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
It was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Wait. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Where'd up all of a sudden?
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Sayori.
Sayori.
They clearly switched places.
Well, I think we're running out of batteries.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates.
Accentuates.
Thanks. That she accentuates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the resignation. We give Yuri the recognition.
Oh, no.
She deserved the resignation. She's fired.
Ooh, you suck.
She just gets fired from an extracurricular.
You're fired.
But this isn't a job. You're
Fired.
Anyway.
That, what you just read, was your resignation letter.
Jesus Christ.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Hey, she sped off.
She said, haha, I'm out.
Peace.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
I just imagine, like, Yuri walked over to her desk and Monica's just slammed her head as hard as she can into the desk to knock her out.
Wow.
That's
Violent.
I think of this game as a lot more violent and chaotic than it actually is, okay?
I will say, I just sat down and put my head down.
I guess I'm next then.
Sari hops up out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. You can guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheesy like Sayuri is. Oh, it wasn't like Sayuri. Oh, cheery like Sayuri is. Cheesy. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice,
See Beasley. We're still here and it's beautiful.
yup, almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. We're still here mainly because I'm trying to get through Act 1.
What are you yelling about, cat? Where even are you?
I'm everywhere. You can't find me, but I know you. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew. Through and through. Sayuri finished, and we applauded. Good job, Sayuri.
Even add like that. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? Monica is chasing cats.
Might want to fill in.
Alright.
See Beasley. Man, I wish I could find an NVDA accessible version of a game like this.
I would look into that because I feel like you should be able to read the text in this game because the files are really simple that games like this are composed of. It comes out nicely, Sayuri. I'm gonna read it like his Monica just until they come back. Oh, I think you're back. Alright, Milky, are you back? No? Okay. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words,
Gotta go.
okay. Oh, you gotta go. All right. Well, thanks for coming.
We enjoy.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. I'll make announcements when we do other things.
Can we speed it up? Because I need to be in bed by like 12.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to end at 12 anyway. Even if we don't finish Act 1, I'll probably come back and do some more tomorrow later. After
See
Yakuza.
Beasley. Awesome. Thanks for contributions.
In other words,
Peace out,
let's
Milky.
see. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need to be a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
What do you mean? That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Oh yeah, you're doing Natsuki right now. I forgot.
Don't make me go right before Ed.
Wow.
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ed lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Man, Natsuki, why you gotta... Why?
Always throwing shots.
Natsuki!
It's fine. It's fine. She won't be able to upstage me anyway. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
What? Because you're presenting?
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you bring a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reading. Jeez.
Exciting.
I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna get through this. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'll continue that. So, for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow's, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Wait! I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to finish the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep.
You two always going home together like that?
Oh, I know how to fix it. I realized what happened last time. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
See Beasley. We do it for the
It must be a
SEHRON.
little nice, though.
Well,
What?
oh. Ah. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Yeah, you don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already happened. But today, Sarah is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No worries.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean...
Sayuri fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day you're asked to walk home with you. What would you do?
I mean, what kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I'd walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home. I mean, you'll be fine. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful.
Easily. Do it for the Quan.
I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Since she's so beautiful and smart.
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayuri, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Think so.
I do. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said
See
those.
Beasley, up in the club.
I said no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Alright, it's 11:36. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna make it through today. I don't think we're gonna make it through Act 1 today. Last time I finished Act 1 earlier, but that's because I took a different route by doing something different. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Yakuza tomorrow, and we're gonna use this one. We're gonna do here. I know what I'm gonna do.
See Beasley, you better tag me boy in the next stream.
Oh, we will. Philosophy. So I'm like looking for a certain set of words here. Now I'm actually like playing the game. Dang it.
See Beasley, sweet, and thanks for all the chat as well. You guys da bomb.
Oh, thanks, Weasley.
Aw, thank you.
Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Yakuza 0, and we're gonna be playing Yakuza 0, and then we'll probably just come back and play a bit more of this.
How was it?
How was what?
How was that?
Wait, say that again?
Great.
Oh no, you were really good.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You were shockingly good.
Total transformation.
Bouncy.
I kept giggling. Cause your Sayori was so good.
See Beasley,
I was like tickled.
great,
up.
everyone awesome.
Thanks. I kind of wish I had a voice change.
You kind of wish you had a what now?
I wish I had a voice change.
You kind of
You
would only need it. You would only need it slightly because your voice can go so high. You're just like, hey guys, can I do Sayuri's voice? And we're like, yeah, sure. Oh yay! And it's like, what?
But I get what you mean. Maybe like all your girl. Impersonations might be up there that high.
There actually are tools to like, so you can change the throat size, and so you can change the timbre of your voice without changing the pitch. I've done it before. It's pretty good if you record your voice in a high sample rate. So I'm picking words that are either Yuri or Natsuki.
EET91. Less than 3. See Beasley. Cool, you guys have a great night.
Alright. Let's see. Heaven Sent? That sounds cool. Silly? Yeah, I like that one. Fantasy?
There we go.
Hey, there you go. I figured there was something up with their little chibi people.
See Beasley. Love it.
Alright, we're saving.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Well, I mean, we still had 20 minutes, but...
Oh. Well, I'm down. You're down.
All right. Well, let's go for a little bit, and then, or, well, based off this, Jeff, did you want to go for like the next 20 minutes, or you want to stop?
I was gonna stop.
Okay. All right. And then maybe CB's is saying like, all right, see you guys next time. So I guess it's a sign. We'll call it for now. We'll be back here. So thanks guys for coming. We'll be back here tomorrow taking in some more donations for the babies. Using the charity.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Using the charity donation link.
there's a donation link if anyone wants to donate to Extra Life. We're trying to raise up to 1K. BZ, I know you said that you we're gonna do it a different way, so I guess you can just Facebook message me if you want to do it that way. We'll be playing Yakuza from 3 to 5 tomorrow, and then from 5 till probably like 8 or something.
Easily. Yes.
We'll get to we'll be ending Act 1, and we'll probably be starting Act 2. So yeah, the Doki Doki read along. I think that's what we're gonna be doing now, I guess. A lot of people seem to like it, and read-alongs are fun because everybody can just come in and read, even if you're new or if you want to try. Just come into the Discord and read along. So thanks, guys, for coming. Thanks, Eat, for coming by. C. Beasley,
No problem.
thanks for the support. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And this is why I say like visual novels are whole books. Like this thing we've been playing this game for like 4 hours, and we're not. It's just been 3 days. Like it's a whole book. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. And you guys have a blessed and wonderful evening. And thank you guys once again for coming.
Easily. I love it.
And I'll tag you, C. Beasley in the next stream. Peace out, folks. Dreamcore signing off.
See ya.
See Beasley. Closing parenthesis.